Hello everyone! Welcome back to HLP Visa Consultancy. In today's vlog, i-share ko sa inyo mga latest requirements that you need to prepare for your CFO seminar and how to book your CFO appointment. One of my clients recently got her CFO GCP certificate and I am the one who assisted her, and ito po yung aming mga documents na prepare. These are mandatory for all CFO applicant. Barcoded confirmation form or GCP. You can have this if you book your appointment online. Original valid passport, additional 2 valid IDs, original valid visa, so no visa, no seminar, and no CFO certificate. If you will be going to Canada, you also need to present your confirmation of permanent residency. So this is just for Canada. And number 4, petitioner passport copy or any valid ID. Number 5, Philippine Statistic Authority or PSA marriage certificate and security paper. So ano ba yung security paper? Huwag kayong malilito. If you order your PSA document from the PSA mismo, ipiniprint siya sa parang yellow paper. So, ayan yung tinatawag na security paper. And I would recommend that have your marriage certificate apostilled. So, this is not mandatory but I recommend because based on my experience, pag apostilled ang marriage certificate, okay sila. Walang masyado mga tanong, ganyan. Kapag hindi apostilled, ang daming hinahanap ng mga additional documents. Baka fake, may visa ka na nga, nag-isip pa sila ng ganyan. But by the way guys, always have your marriage certificate apostilled. Kapag kinasal kayo sa ibang bansa, report of marriage in the Philippine Statistic Authority or PSA. Requirements din po na kapag sa ibang bansa kinasal, you need to report your marriage. Here are the list of the additional documents that you need to prepare. But take note, hindi po lahat ng CFO applicant hinahanapan po nito. It will depend sa assessment sa inyo ng counselor po ninyo. But if you want to be sure na wala pong magiging problema on that day, you can prepare ahead of time. And here are the process how to book the CFO appointment.
First, you need to go to the website of the CFO. I-scroll down lang natin siya and makikita nyo meron silang 4 na category. You can do self-test. It composed of several questions. And after that, malalaman mo na if you need to have CFO certificate or not, and what is the appropriate CFO certificate for you. Question number 1, does your visa belongs to the list? These are permanent resident or immigrant visa, immigrant worker visa to USA, long-term resident visa to Japan, fiancé visa, spouse visa, partner visa, J1 visa, au pair visa. Then click yes. So pangalawang tanong na tayo. Second question, who is your petitioner? May mga choices kang pagpipilian. For today's vlog, I will go with my spouse, fiancé, or partner as my petitioner. Next, is your spouse, partner, or fiancé? I would say a foreign national. Then, I will click this. Based on my answers, the CFO recommend that I should do the Guidance and Counseling Program or GCP. Pwede kayong pumunta in any CFO office in Manila, Cebu, Davao, Baguio, and soon to open in Cagayan. For today's video, I choose in Manila. Just click the small box and agree to proceed. To create an appointment, you need to fill in this form with your personal details like your complete name, birthday, email, and your relationship with your petitioner. You have choices here, your destination country, and your visa type. You need also to provide your passport number, visa number, and date of the visa expiration. Yung mga choices na lalabas sa visa type, it will depend sa country of destination ninyo. In my case, for Germany, they have 3 visa type. Then submit. Please confirm that this email is your current email address. Yes, I confirm. You have successfully completed the initial step to continue with your appointment for GCP. Please check your inbox for a confirmation email to continue with the registration. So ito yung aking email. Yes, I got an email from the CFO. And may link silang sinend if you open the email. And ito yung activation. So here we need to click the link. Then select the date of your appointment. Blue color means the slot are available. So for the whole month of September, they have slot for you. Based sa schedule, from Monday to Thursday, the CFO is conducting a seminar. But Friday, they don't have schedule for this. Just choose any date na available kayo, then save and continue. Continue tayo sa pag-fill in ng application form. You need to enter your sex, civil status, permanent address and contact number in the Philippines. And in case of any emergencies, your contact person. You will also provide your permanent address and contact number in the country of your destination. If napanood nyo itong vlog na to before you do your appointment, I can say you are 100% ready. Because one mistake na nangyayari kapag nagbo-book ng appointment, they don't have the copy or they don't memorize the information that they need to fill in this form. So nagkakaroon ng lag. Kaya hindi successful yung pagbo-book nila ng appointment. Because while filling in this application form, hindi po pwedeng mahang ito ng matagal. Kaya kailangan naka-ready na po yung mga information na ilalagay nyo dito sa application form. And also the CFO want to know your highest education attainment. May mga choices naman kayong pagpipilian so hindi kayo mahihirapan. Kung wala kayong any educational attainment, that is okay. Wala naman yan problema and they will still accommodate you. Your economic status, either you are employed, self-employed, or unemployed. And for example, you choose unemployed. They want to know kung bakit wala kang trabaho. So it's either you are a housewife, a student. So pili na lang kayo sa choices na to. And information about your petitioner or principal's information, like your petitioner first name, last name, and relationship to you, birth date, citizenship, telephone number. Then save and continue. We are almost done. Sa wakas, matatapos na rin natin itong appointment na to. Please come an hour before your appointment. Latecomers will not be accommodated. You can read the details of your appointment. And if you want to have the hard copy of the confirmation of your appointment, click send email with barcoded form. So I received now the confirmation of my appointment in my email. Download the PDF file that attached in this email. You will bring this on the day of your appointment. Kasi kung wala ka nito, hindi ka nila i-accommodate. Ganto yung itsura po ng appointment confirmation ng CFO. So you have your barcode and also here the details about you and about your petitioner. Tinakpan ko siya for privacy. And mababasa mo rin dito yung list of requirements na kailangan mong i-prepare and the additional supporting documents na pwedeng hingin sa'yo ng counselor mo. So, pwede mo nang i-gather yung mga documents ahead of time, especially the primary documents. Kasi yan ang unang i-check nila at hihingin nila sa'yo before you can proceed with the seminar. So may babayaran kayong 30 pesos for the documentary stamp. So there is no other fees na kailangan nyong bayaran. Ito lang po. Walang bayad ang seminar for CFO. The seminar lasts for 1 hour. After that, accomplish the online feedback form to access the digital CFO certificate. Log into your account and the password. The number CFO108, for example, is your password. After you accomplish the feedback form, you will receive your CFO certificate in your email. Ida-download nyo po siya in print kasi kailangan nyo po itong i-present sa immigration on the day of your flight.
That is for today's vlog. If you still have any question, you can email me in this email address or follow my Facebook.